You know what's sad and shocking? It's sad and shocking that they want you to, like, you know what I'm saying, financial and the law is literally, if you live in the Western culture, in America especially, it's literally the way of life. Because you cannot, like, if you don't know your rights, right? If you don't know your right, you can't do anything. If you don't know your right about bearing arm, you can't really do anything. Like, you don't know your driver license, you can't really do nothing. Whatever the cops say, they'll beat you to it. And if you don't know nothing about money, you'll always feel like whatever the white man tells you, you're worth it. Whatever the nowadays they just call corporation. I forgot, excuse me. But whatever the corporation says you're worth it, is what you're worth it. That's what your net worth is without you pushing in it. You get up, do the same thing, come back, pay your bills, and do it all over again. Not knowing the whole reason of why we even working, or what's, like, you know what I'm saying, or if you going to work is the key or the way to change your life. Because job, you know, the accuracy, if I'm pronouncing it right, like, you know, the accuracy of a job is just over broke, J-O-B, just over broke. So it's like a job is is a temporary fix to a long problem, basically. Like, the reason why you having a financial issue, the reason why you feel like you work 60 hours. I know some boys that work 80 hours a week. I don't work about 45, 50 hours a week. But you could see a motherfucker working 60 hours, 45 hours. But then, yet comes the end of the month, they're still waking up and then working as hard as they did last month, this month, and next month, and the month after that, without literally, like, having no end plan to this. Like, why we even, nobody asked themselves, why am I even working like this? What's the goal? Is there a way? Like, is me working this hard fixing the problem, my long-term problem, not the short-term? Or do I need to change the way I'm approaching things? Because if you have a bad, which a lot of us do, money managing skills, terrible money managing skills, I don't give a damn what's your income is, what's your monthly income, 50,000, 100,000, 500,000, you're still gonna be broke. By the end of the month, you're still, or whatever, by the end of the few months, you're still gonna be looking at crazy. Like, if you spend everything you're getting, like, if you got a high taste of life, you go to work, get out, go to club on the weekends, party, bottles, all that good stuff, diamond jewels, you know what I'm saying, 50 years down the line, you're still going to be in the same race. So if you want to change your wallet, your financial decision, you know what I mean, if you want to change how you view money, it all goes back to up here, bro. You have to start changing your mind, and you have to educate yourself, because I promise you, school ain't gonna do it. Nobody's gonna teach you this stuff. You just have to learn it. You just gotta learn, and you gotta connect with people that are already on this right mind, and then just go with them, bro. I've been doing this field for the last 10 years of my life. And I'm actually proud of that shit, man. One of the only things I've been proud of in a long time. But if you really want to change your mindset, bro, if you wanna wake up and not have a full worry about your going on a chase every single morning when you wake up, you're like, here we go again, and just dreading to go to a dead end. Find a system that will pull you out of that dead end, bro. You find a system that pulls you out of that dead end, I promise you, bro, you're gonna be so much relief, and your thinking is gonna be so much better.